Bro. Those of you who tuned into this live or are watching this video later, my teeth are so sensitive right now. Those of you who tuned into this live or are watching this video later, first of all, subscribe to support my mission on YouTube, on Instagram. I gotta say that in the beginning to remind people that in order for me to continue doing what I'm doing, you gotta help out and subscribe, okay? So, because I want to continue on this mission. You know, this is my mission, my purpose, okay? Anyway, besides all that, that video I posted before, right? Hi guys, I love you. I'm going to pack those cigarettes. I'm gonna give you this message because I just want to get right into it. Those of you who watched that video before this live, I said, there you go, waiting on these motherfuckers to take care of shit for you. I'm gonna tell you something right now. The saddest thing about this message is not that it's a sad message. It's a very positive, winning message. But I gotta mention this part is the fact that you never had family to rely on. Like, meaning you could rely on them. But when I say rely on, I don't mean like you can't rely on them. I mean like they're not responsible. Does that make sense? Like, you could rely on them for shit, but they're not, like, not really responsible. Like, maybe your parents didn't save the money that they were supposed to save for their kids. You know, you hear about kids saying, oh, my grandmother left me $100,000, or my mother left me a house, or whatever. And whoever you're watching this message and you're hearing it, and like, you're like, that didn't happen. That's not happening to me. Because, you know, my parents ain't thinking about me. That's what I'm hearing, right? That's what I'm hearing. And it's sad because, you know, as a parent right now, the reason why I'm working the way I'm working and trying to do what I'm trying to do is so when my daughter gets older, she doesn't have to, like, fucking, like, worry about money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in this day and age, why do you think girls are doing OnlyFans and selling feet pictures and sucking dick on the corner for money? Because look at this economy. Motherfuckers is out here with 10 jobs. So, what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a professor. I cat sit and I dog walk and then I work at the supermarket 2 days a week. And, yeah, I gotta ends meet. You know, I gotta pay my rent. You know, fucking, you know, pay my car payment and fucking all this shit. Look at me. I'm thinking about getting a regular job, bitch. Like, because I'm like, not because, like, I'm broke or I'm poor. No, but I'm not broke or poor because I'm smart. But because I'm like, wait a minute. In order to catch up to where I'm at, I think I need to get something else to do. But then again, I'm like, no, if I just stay sturdy and focus on what I'm doing, the universe and me are working together. Now, here's the message I want to give you. Don't mind me. This is like my morning cigarette. I just woke up. It's fucking 12 in the afternoon, but I woke up at 11:30. This is the message I want to give you. And I want you to understand. You cannot fall off track with what you and the universe and your guides are working on. So oftentimes I want to, like, go veer the other direction or that way. And my spirit guides will be like, just keep going. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. And then I am hearing strongly that, like, if you're wanting something, here's where I'm coming with this. If you're needing something to happen, first of all, don't rely on everybody else, number one. But you can rely on the universe and your spirit guides if you have that faith, is what I'm hearing. You will. The second you need it, it will come to you. For sure, right on time. Everything that you need comes to you right on time. However, you got to put a little bit of work in too. You can't just sit back, you know, kick your feet up and go, make it work. You know, like, it's got to be like pull and tug, like push and pull from you and the universe, where it's like you're helping out and they're helping out. It's like God helps those who help themselves kind of saying. But what I will say is that the universe does have your back and is willing to work with you strongly on this level right now. I know you're so tired of slow and steady. I get like that too, but I'm going to tell you something. whenever I get stuff really fast, it goes real fast. So like I like this slow and steady wins the race thing, because I got to learn some lessons in the midst of waiting for whatever I'm waiting for it to come, because all of those lessons, even though I swear to you, even though during the time that I waited for whatever I waited for, I was super frustrated, agitated, and even getting like resentful. Bruh, your car didn't even do all that. Why did it make that noise? My man's did a regular spin right to right here. He turned the fucking car right here. And like a normal person, that's just said, oh me. Come on now. That shit was funny. Okay. Those fucking Hondas. You guys with your goddamn Hondas, you make me sick with that sound. Like, if you don't get that little Honda out of my fucking way before I fucking run you over with my car. I can't. I live around a bunch of Mexicans. They all drive Hondas and those little BMWs. It's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It's really funny. And then all the Jews have the same car. Oh my God. Get me out of this hellhole. Like, what the fuck? Where am I? Where am I? Mexicans, Jews, and Hicks. I'm sorry. I love all people. But bitch. Like, bitch. I'm not, my soulmate ain't here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause bitch, what the fuck? Like, one person's like, howdy. The other person's like, hola. The other person's like, hi, hi. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, let me get back to the message. Okay. I'm sorry. Because I swear to God, how did I end up in this fucking hell trap hole? I don't understand. What the fuck? I'll be like to the universe, what the fuck did I do to you? The fuck did I do to you? Why am I here in this hell? Like a fucking, what is happening? Why am I here? You know, I have to laugh about it sometimes because shit, this shit is retarded. Like, fucking out of here. The fuck? I'd rather go live in the middle of the Bronx with a bunch of Dominicans who sell drugs all day. Sorry, I know that's racist as fuck, but it's the truth. That shit is the truth. I don't give a fuck, you know, how mad you get. That shit is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'd rather do that than live here, to be honest with you. Quite frankly, at this point, I'd rather go chill with all the fucking trap boys and okay, bring it back. Bringing it back. Let me get back to where I was talking about. Sorry. I do not rather live over there. I'm sorry. Don't listen to that. I'm sorry. I don't want to go live in the projects. Been there when I was younger, done that. Wasn't fun. Don't want to go back. Okay. All right. Me. Okay. Back. We see the number 88 right there. Let me just tell you guys something. Hold on, you guys. I burned my ass. All right. That's what I get for talking shit. You see what happens when you talk shit? Okay. Let me get back to where I was before. I gotta learn how to roll my cigarettes better. My cigarettes that I roll, they're fucking annoying. Okay. So let me get back to what I was saying. Seriously. Sorry. It wouldn't be alive if I wasn't talking about something weird at the same time. What I want to say to you is that what you need is coming to you. That's what I get for being mildly racist on fucking live. That's not racism. That's just pointing shit out, and people take it as racism. But I'm not racist. You guys, I'm not racist. I'm not even gonna say that because then you sound racist. But anyway, everybody's a little racist. I'm sorry, everybody I know is like a little teeny bit racist. Just like they have a smidgen of racism in them. I know everyone. I know black people, white people, green, purple. They're all a smidge. I remember when you know what? Let's go back. Because I'm about to get into this story. About this one time when I dated this black guy. His grandma was like, get this white bitch out of my house. I was like, oh shit. I couldn't stop laughing. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was just laughing. I was like, nah, you know what? She's right. I'm getting out. I was like, you shouldn't have brought a white bitch home. I don't know what to tell you. I was agreeing with the grandmother. But anyway, I just did a mullein leaf cleanse, and now you're going to hear a lot of mucus come out. I can't wait for it all to just come out of me. All right. So What I'm saying is everything that you're working on right now, even though it's hard right now and it's irritating, and you might even be becoming resentful and annoyed by people, right? It's going to work out for you, is what I'm saying. Look how sick that looks. It's going to work out for you, is what I'm saying. It's just taking a little bit of time, like I said. And like I said, I'm sorry that you didn't have people. You want to be a medium? You are a medium. I mean, a medium is really just a person who taps into different vibrations, right? Because you're in the middle, right? A medium is the thing that we are is like, because I'm not just a medium, I'm a channeler. So which means that I can go to mediumship, which is in the middle of above and below. Then I could channel, which is above. And then I could go to the real low vibrations too and tap into that energy too. Because sometimes when I do readings, I have to go, my vibration has to get low to get to the lower astrals, and then it has to get really high to get to the higher vibrational beings. Then it has to be in the middle to get to the top and the bottom, because there's levels to the shit. If you look at the earth and everything, we're all like, it's levels, and we're on the level here, and you know, you could call it, I guess, the third dimension, the third level, right? So it's this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we're in the middle of the high levels and the low levels. We're in between them, right? So you just got to tap into the dimensions. It's really easy. It's just all in here. You just have to believe. First of all, everything you believe, it will come to fruition. So like, because I believe I'm highly intuitive, every day I'm like, damn, I'm super psychic. Like I say that to myself every day. It's almost like saying, I'm losing weight. Your body, your spirit will listen to you. Okay. Telepathy too. Telepathy between humans, so I'm highly telepathic. If I'm sitting next to you, I'm going to hear your thoughts. Like if I allow it to happen, I'm going to hear your thoughts. Like I'm going to hear a lot of random shit in my head and be like, what the fuck is he doing? And I'll think it's my own thoughts, and that's why you have to get your shit under control, because sometimes you're around a bunch of people and you think that's your thoughts, but actually it's their thoughts, right? Clear. I said clear it in the ear. Thank you. So it's like, you know, sometimes there's like other energies that try to like tap it, like push you, try to talk to you, and you're like, no, I don't want to talk right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you have to understand there's good and there's bad, there's ups and there's downs, there's high, there's low, everything's up, down. So it's like all different types of vibrations. You just have to learn how to tune into what you tune in. And sometimes you're talking, you're tuning into things, and sometimes you got negative energies trying to like manipulate your thought pattern, and it's like, we're not going to let that happen. And the second you pick that up, you got to clear that shit. This is where you got to get tough with yourself, with spirit, with people, when it starts fucking with you. And they start, because sometimes I'll be like having good thoughts and I'll be excited about something, and all of a sudden like something's like beeping my left ear, or trying to make me nervous or scared or insecure about it, and I have to be like, excuse me, no, I'm sorry, no. It's like sometimes when you give people information, when I give you guys information that they don't want me to give to you, sometimes they'll like try to make me uncomfortable or awkward or make me feel weird, like I'm wrong or something. But then my spirit guides will like tap my right eye and be like, just keep talking, don't listen to them. You see what I'm saying? It's like positive and negative, you know what I mean? You got to learn to distinguish the two. And the way I distinguish the two is the negative irritates me, and the positive makes me feel calm and peaceful. Yeah. So your intuition's like that. Now, your intuition doesn't go, no, that's not right, that's not your intuition. Your intuition will be like, yo, that's not right. Please do me a favor and clear it in my ear. Thank you. Thank you, please, God. I'm telling you right now, clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Move. So anyway, your intuition is like that. You feel what I'm saying to you? So you got to pay attention to that. But what I want to tell you guys is what you need is coming towards you. As much as you are worried, I know, because we worry, right? We're worry warts. Like humans, we worry about shit. Like I said, though, what you want, like kind of go after it, but don't obsess about it. That's the thing. Don't obsess about it. Go after it, but don't obsess about it. Because when I obsess about shit, can we clear and return it? Return it back to sender, return it back. Return it. Don't know what that's about, but I keep getting like pressure in my left ear. So we're going to return that energy. Thank you. Return it back to source for healing and transmutation, because I'm not an asshole and I don't return shit back to someone who sends it to me. Because guess what? I'm not you, bitch. I'm a loving person. I might talk like I hate and I'm angry, but I'm not. I'm actually the most loving person in the world. So if whoever's sending that negative, you could just return it to sender and return it back to source for healing and transmutation. Goodbye. Okay? It's like, it's like we got to learn the waves and the frequencies. We got to learn that these... Whoever's in this live, and I know you're here, whoever's here, it's one person, it's a female, black hair, thick eyebrows, long black hair, thick eyebrows, green eyes, painted eyebrows, short stature, round built, whoever you are, love and light to you. I send you love and light, okay? Love and light. I send you love and light. So here's the thing. So what we have coming here now in this process, I send you love and light, honey. I don't know why you're watching my live and you're sending me hate, but I send you love and light, and I'm not gonna battle with nobody because I'm gonna win anyway. So don't bother. Anyway, whatever you got that you want. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Whatever you want. That's all it is. It's all about love and light. Whenever I do things with hate, I can't get rid of it. You see how I just did the love and light, and it just released itself. It was like pressure, almost like somebody was punching me in my ear. That's how much, and it actually hurt, and it was uncomfortable. So the second I sent the energy, love and light, it went away. Can't fight evil with evil. You gotta fight evil with love. That's the way it works. Okay? It's not you. Why would you say I hope you're not doing it on purpose? Did you send me negative energy? It's not you. It's somebody who's like, ugh, I don't like this bitch. Look at her acting like she knows. That's what I was hearing. I didn't hear positive things. All right, guys. So I'm just letting you know. I know this live is all over the place, but that's how it goes sometimes. What you're waiting on, what you're needing is coming towards you. You just have to be patient. And also stop worrying. But I understand why you're worried, though. Like, it's been a rough transition for you. It's been a rough time. And your guides want you to know that they see that. They understand it. You know what I mean? No, but it could be my demons. Oh, girl, you better get your shit together before you go in people's lives then. Don't be bringing that shit my way. Everybody got demons, though. Everybody got, like, when I say demons, I'm not talking about some fucking weird ass looking. I'm talking about, like, to me, demons are just low vibrational entities that wish to see you not succeed because they don't know how to succeed. But also, though, by succeeding, by doing the things that you do, you actually help them transmute energy as well. So even though they might come in with a hateful energy, they actually learn from you. So continue to do what you're doing in a loving, positive way. And then a lot of energies, like literally, I just got rid of that completely. Like, it was like really irritating me and I got rid of it completely. And that's how you do it, okay? Yeah. Did you see how I handled it, guys? However you just saw me handle it, do that. When I went like this with my hand, I wasn't just see, there's people that do this on, if you ever watch these tarot readers, they're going like this, like, return that shit. They're spitting at the camera. I don't know what the fuck these bitches are doing. They're sending it back to you, which is evil in itself. And if you really want to release something, what I do with my hand is send love and light. Like, imagine a white light, strong, powerful white light is going back towards the person who's sending negative energy. That's how I get rid of stuff. Not by being like, fuck out of your mouth. No, like, no. If you ever run into a reader and she's like, return it to sender. And I used to say that too. And I changed it from return to sender to return to source because it needs healing and transmutation. If I return it to sender, that sender is going to send it to another person. And I'm not here to keep sending shit back and forth. We have to heal and transmute it. You understand? Yeah, that's how it has to be. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there dealing with negative entities all the time. You just have to know how to release it and not get frustrated by it. Even with your family and friends and stuff, when they get on your nerves, sometimes you got to let them know, don't fucking play with me. You know what I'm saying? But then other times you got to be like, hey, you know, look what you're doing. Like, you're pushing somebody who cares about you away. You want to do that? I'm done. I'm not going to keep coming towards you. Like, I've noticed that with people. Now when I see them get yelling and get mad at me, they're not mad at me. They're pushing me away because they're not used to someone loving them and helping them and being kind to them and teaching them how to be respectful and kind and generous. And I notice that they don't know what that feeling is, so they act like they fucking hate you, but they don't. They just don't know how to accept love, and you got to remember that sometimes. So it's either like this: if I turn to someone and I'm like, hey, why are you pushing me away? Like, accept my love. And they're like, no, get the fuck away from me. And I try once, twice, the third time I'm leaving it, and I'm gonna let you go off on your own. But I'm not gonna sit here and kiss your ass all day, because I know that in order for you to heal, I gotta release you too. You know, it's gotta be me releasing you too. Yeah. So anyway, I send love and light to everybody, right? Be patient. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't become resentful with people around you. Just remember, they didn't have the knowledge that you're receiving right now, or that you're running after yourself. You're going to grab the knowledge. A lot of these people don't do that. They just like, fuck that, and I'm not doing that shit. So it's okay. Let them be like that. But you gotta, try not to judge and become resentful, because then their hate becomes your hate. So we're like, ooh, hello. You look good as hell running over there. That's the first time I seen somebody running and thought he looked cute. Because usually people who run are ugly as fuck. And that's a fact, bitch. I ain't never seen a good looking person who runs in my life. I'm sorry. Thank you. That's a fact. I don't give a fuck. You can get mad as you want. Usually people in the gym are ugly as fuck, bro. Because they gotta fucking work out because their face is busted. Oh, there he goes. Hold on. Ah! There he goes. Ah, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. It's like, you're fat. Yeah, bitch. But my face is going to stay pretty. You can work out all you want. You're going to be ugly forever. When my daughter was 7, she was chubbier, She goes, Mom, this girl in school called me fat. What should I say to her? I said, tell her that I might be fat, but I could lose the weight. Your ugly face is never going to go away. She was like, oh my God, that's a good one. I was like, I know. I've used it before. Your ugly ass ain't going to get prettier no matter how much you work out. I could work my body out. My face is still cute, though. Ow. Anyway, I love you guys. Be patient. Love and light. We'll see you later on. I'm probably going to get on tonight and do the mini readings. My daughter's birthday's coming up, so I need to raise some money for her birthday party. So you motherfuckers better book some mini readings later on and send me some goddamn donations. Just kidding. Just kidding.